Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, and that is what is called rank of a matrix. So rank of a matrix क्या होती है? Rank of a matrix किस टाइप की मैट्रिक्स के लिए डिफाइंड होती है? आज हम ये पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है? So let us start. Now when we talk about rank of a matrix is nothing but the number of linearly independent rows or columns inside a matrix. Okay. So what is rank of a matrix? So for example, if your matrix is A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the order of this matrix is 3 by 3. Okay. So rank of the matrix is nothing but the maximum number of linearly independent rows or columns. So here we have 3 rows and 3 columns. So the rank is going to be less than or equal to 3 because I have 3 rows and 3 columns. So it might happen that 3 columns are linearly independent. It might happen that only 2 of them are linearly independent. It might happen that only one of them is linearly independent, and so on and so forth. But for example, if you have a matrix like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now, in this matrix, you have 3 rows and 4 columns. So, what can be the rank? Rank is the maximum number of linearly independent rows or columns. The rank is a fixed number. So, rank, according to us, if it is linearly independent rows, maximum number of linearly independent rows, that can be less than or equal to 3. Also, if it is maximum number of linearly independent columns, that should be less than or equal to 4. So if rank is less than or equal to 3 as well as less than or equal to 4, so what is the common condition? Rank of A is less than or equal to 3. So the first result is if A is a M by N matrix, then rank of the matrix A is less than or equal to minimum of M comma N. This is the first condition that we should have. Rank is defined for matrices of all the orders. Now, how do we calculate rank? That is the most important thing. So let us learn an algorithm to calculate the rank of a matrix. So for that, we should know what are minors. So a p road minor, a p road minor of a matrix is a p by p determinant inside it. First of all, so for example, if my matrix is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, this is my matrix. So what is a two road minor? Two road minor means I should be able to extract a 2 by 2 determinant. So I can have 1, 2, 4, 5. This is one of them. Then I can have 1, 3, 4, 6. And then I can have 2, 3, 5, 6. So these are 3 two road minors of this particular matrix. Okay, there are no 3 road minors because I will not be able to extract the 3 by 3 determinant from this particular matrix. How many one road minors? So 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so what is a p road minor inside a matrix? A p road minor inside a matrix is a determinant which has p rows and p columns. Okay, that is what is meant by a p road minor. So let us define rank of a matrix. So suppose A is a matrix. Okay. Now rank of A is P. Okay. Where P is a whole number. So P can be 0, P can be 1, P can be 2, but P cannot be in fractions, P cannot be in decimals. So rank of A is P if the following conditions are satisfied. Number 1, every p plus 1, p plus 2 road minor is 0. That means if rank of a matrix is 2, every 3-rowed minor should be 0. If rank of a matrix is 3, every 4-rowed minor has to be 0. Also, there exists at least one p-rowed minor which is non-zero. So this is the definition of rank of a matrix. Let us explore this through an example. Now suppose A is my matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. Suppose this is my matrix. This is a 3 by 3 minor. So what are the possible chances? Case 1, rank of A is equal to 3. Because we know that rank of A is less than or equal to minimum of 3, 3. So the first case is rank can be 3. So let us calculate all 3-rowed minors. That means all 3 by 3 determinants which can be extracted out of A. Now A is a 3 by 3 matrix. So there is only one 3-rowed minor which is the determinant of A itself. So let us calculate determinant of A. Now determinant of A is 0. Why? Because the third row is 2 times the first row. And as the third row is a multiple of the first row, they are linearly dependent on each other. Therefore, the determinant will be 0. Okay. So that means rank of A cannot be 3 because there is one 3-rowed minor, only one 3-rowed minor exists and its determinant is 0. Therefore, the rank cannot be 3. Case 2. Is rank equals to 2? If I want my rank to be 2, I should be able to find out at least one 2-rowed minor which is non-zero. So look at this 1, 2, 4, 5. So 1 into 5 minus 2 into 4, which is 5 minus 8, which is minus 3, not equal to 0. So don't, now somebody can say, okay, ma'am, let me take this 1, 2, 2, 4, but this 2-rowed minor is 0. Of course, this is 0. But there are so many 2-rowed minors, I should be able to get at least one non-zero 2-rowed minor to claim, to prove my claim that the rank of the matrix is equal to 2. So in this case, the rank of this matrix is 2. This is how you calculate rank of a matrix. One more example, let us see. Let us do a rectangular matrix, which is not a square matrix. So let us take A to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 1, minus 2, 8, 4. Suppose this is my matrix. Now there are 3 rows and 4 columns. So rank of A has to be less than or equal to 3. Rank cannot be 4 because the maximum number I have is 3. Okay, we've done this result. So let us try to extract one 3 by 3 determinant which is non-zero. And if all of them are 0, then we have to go to the claim that rank is equal to 2. Let us check rank is equal to 3. So let's take the first one only. So 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, minus 2, 8. Let me expand using the first row. 0 multiplied by anything is 0. Minus 1. So 4, 6, 1, 8. Determinant. Okay. And then plus 2. 4, 5, 1, minus 2. So 0 minus 1, 32 minus 6 plus 2 minus 8 minus 5. So minus 1 into 24 plus 2 into minus 13. So minus 24 minus 26, which is minus 50, which is non-zero. So I'm very lucky here. I am able to extract a 3 by 3 road minor, which is non-zero, and hence rank of A is equal to 3. This is how you calculate rank of a matrix. Okay. Now, one more efficient way to calculate rank of a matrix is to convert your matrix into a triangular matrix. So first of all, let us try to understand what is a triangular matrix. Okay. So a triangular matrix is the one where, all the entries below the principal diagonal or above the principal diagonal are zero. So if all the entries below the principal diagonal are zero, it is called an upper triangular matrix. And if all the entries above the principal diagonal are zero, it is called a lower triangular matrix. So what do you do to calculate the rank of a matrix? So what we do, we use elementary row operations to convert the given matrix into a row reduced echelon form or a triangular form. And then the number of non-zero rows will tell us about the rank of the matrix. Okay. So we would like to discuss a question over here. So let us see what we can discuss. Okay. So if you look at this question, find the rank of 1, 2, 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5. Of course, the rank has to be less than or equal to 3 because it is a 3 by 4 matrix. We can do it by the standard definition of rank of a matrix. But here I will illustrate how to convert this into triangular form. So what I want to convert. So what is my principal diagonal? Start from the first one and make a diagonal. This is my principal diagonal. So I want to convert these three elements into zero using elementary operations. So let us start. So R2 goes to R2 minus 2 R1 and R3 goes to R3 minus R1. Okay, so R1 does not change. 1, 2, 3, 2. R2, 2 में से 2 को माइनस करिए. 2 minus 2 times 1, 0. 3 minus 2 times 2, minus 1. 5 minus 2 times 3, minus 1. 1 minus 2 times 2, minus 3. Okay. Now R3 में से R1 को माइनस करिए. 1 minus 1, 0. 3 minus 2, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. 5 minus 2, 3. Okay. Now I am still yet to convert this one into 0. So let me do R3 goes to R3 plus R2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 2. 0, minus 1, minus 1, minus 3. 0, 0, 0, 0. So now my matrix is converted into a triangular one. You can see that this is an upper triangular matrix. Now, in an upper triangular matrix, the number of non-zero rows will tell me the rank of the matrix. So here the third row becomes 0. The number of non-zero rows. Now these two rows are linearly independent by the virtue of these operations. Okay, so my rank of this matrix is going to be 2. So what is the message? How do you calculate rank of a matrix? Rank of any matrix exists. Rank is always going to be less than or equal to minimum of m cross n, m and n. Okay, and yes, minimum of m and n. And then what you have to do, you have to look at the definition. So rank of a matrix is P. If every P plus 1, P plus 2, P plus 3 road minor is 0, and there exists at least one P road minor which is non-zero. Okay. And then there is this triangular form which is very useful in converting or in calculating rank of a matrix by counting the number of non-zero rows at the end after converting the given matrix into triangular form. Okay. So this is what is important as far as rank of a matrix is concerned, and it's a very important topic. It comes in a lot of examinations. Thank you very much.